Crew podcast with your hosts, series creator and voice of Chucky Chicken, Michael Cook, lead director, storyboard artist, and compositor, Elias Levine, and art director, lead character designer, and lore keeper, Tino Calcaterra. Join us for animation news, behind-the-scenes info on the series, special guests, audience interactive events, and much more. And now, on with the show!
Oh, I'm a little big. Hold on just a quick second here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very late, last-minute edition of the Cluckin Crew podcast. I am your host, the creator and voice of Chucky Chicken, Michael Cook, and right out the bat, holy cow, first off, Tamrico coming in with a $50 super chat. Dang, that's super late. No way I can stay for this one at all. LOL. I still have work tomorrow, so good night, Toonie hugs. Where are they at? They are right here, my friend. Thank you so much. And thank you all for tuning in. Holy cow. I had no idea that I'd be getting this many people this late in the evening. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is the official Chucky Chicken podcast where we talk about our show, Chucky Chicken, as well as just the animation industry and just kind of our thoughts. Typically, my cohorts, Elias and Tino, are here with me, but they did a show without me, so I'm doing a show without them. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're taking the night off, and we weren't supposed to do a stream this week, but I got a little bored, and so I figured, what the heck? Why not just pop in and say hello to all of you guys and just kind of catch you up to date what's going on, and maybe do a little drawing here, and we'll see how it goes. But if this is your first time here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as hit the little bell so you're notified every single time that we go live, upload a new video, or so on and so forth. If you do enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button as well, leave a comment, and of course, share this with your friends, get that word of mouth going to help this little cartoon going, so, but anywho, let's see who else is all here in the chat with us tonight. We got Flint Carnage is here. Hello, Flint. Kimberly Gonzalez. Hello, Kim. Good to see you. Team Tony Studios. I don't think I've seen y'all all. Y'all started the stream kind of late. I'm about to go to bed. No worries. We'll catch you on the next one. I know. I figured this would kind of be just a super quick, super short one, just to get something out to you guys this week. Alan Aguilar is here. Good to see you again. Hello, Coffee Cat Dad. How you doing, pal? Cat Fox is here as well. Hello. Welcome. Flint says, Mike, Elias, Tino, Tim Curry has a new movie coming out. That is fantastic. Truly fantastic. I did not know that he had a new movie coming out, but that's super wonderful. Hello, Matthew. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your week in Australia. Haven't heard from you in a bit, so I hope you're doing well. But, yeah, here we go. So, yes, we are on late tonight. I don't think this is going to be a super duper late one. I am still recovering from being sick. I'm not quite 100% yet. But, we're still going to have a little bit of fun, just kind of chatting with you guys and doing a little drawing and seeing how that goes. But for the most part, also, if you have not seen it yet, last night I was over on a stream with my very good friend Michael Gracia, as well as Warner Brothers and Disney animator and artist Dave Alvarez. We were celebrating Friz Freeling's birthday yesterday. Fritz, of course, was Friz was one of the lead directors over at Warner Brothers, and we were having a Looney Tunes celebration over on his channel. So I retweeted it yesterday. So make sure you go check it out and get some insight from a couple of Looney Tunes themselves. You sound much better this week. Yes, I feel much better. So thank you for that, Coffee Cat. That's very, very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah. I did see quite a few of you guys there yesterday. So I know Kim, you were there, and Alum, you were there. So that was really cool to see you guys over there and supporting all those guys. Well, I will be doggone. Look who it is.
Hello.
Hello, Tino. How are you?
I'm doing. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just figured I'd do a little late night stream, so say hello to all the peoples.
Hello to other people.
Yeah. How you doing? I was worried I haven't heard from you like at all in the past couple of days.
Michael, we just talked for like yesterday, I think.
Hmm,
Didn't
maybe.
we speak yesterday?
No, I don't think we did. No.
Then it was like the day before yesterday.
That's what I'm saying. It was a couple of days. I missed you.
That's not a couple of days. That's just one day. What
Well,
you talking about?
I'm very needy. What can I say? So.
Look, Tino. I haven't talked to Tino in 24 hours.
Listen, man, there's been a lot, you know. So, but anyway,
I guess.
everyone Tino's here, so
Hello, hello.
hello. So, but yeah, I just figured we'd do a super quick little, you know,
Hello.
I thought I'd draw for a little bit, or if
Mhm.
you wanted to draw, you know, we could do that and just kind of catch up with folks and
Let me
them.
get into my computer then.
Okay, that sounds good. Also, has Chucky gotten fatter? How dare you?
Yes, he's getting chunky. We're fattening him to get it for Thanksgiving.
Boy, well, the holidays are coming up pretty quick, ain't they? So, but yeah, did you get a chance to see the Looney Tunes celebration stream that we did yesterday?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay.
I spent the whole day sleeping yesterday.
You were sleeping yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
I'm saying because the day before yesterday, I spent the whole day doing those gags for you.
I know, and let me tell you, I am beyond excited for those gags, and I cannot wait to see what else we
Have you
have in
shown the
store.
public?
I have not shown the public yet. Maybe
You
that's
should. At least they want to be the car.
okay.
If you
I,
don't want to be like
I, I guess we
show
could.
too much.
I guess we could show them a little something, right? So let's head over to the
Yeah.
viewing room. Hold on. All right,
Yeah.
let me see what I can find. So, but
Be
yes,
faster.
Tino, really, gee,
Go.
you know, you just got here and now you're just bossing me around. Is that how this thing works?
I mean, you're the one who wanted me to be here, so.
I, it's always nice to see you here, Tino. This is true. However, comma.
I mean, I am sorry, but this is the whole package. You either get Tino at his fullest or no Tino.
Okay, all right. I guess
The sass comes with the Tino.
the sass comes with the Tino. You know what? All right, I will take it. So, let
Hell
me
yeah.
yes, let me find this here because apparently it's not letting me do it the way I want it to. So I have to do it. There we go. Okay, I got it. So yeah, I figured since Tino has given me permission to do this, we've been working kind of hard on some new gags, and it just started playing. All right, well here we'll go back and we'll. There's no sound to this, so you don't have to worry about um, with with missing me any sound. But we're going back and we're sprucing things up a little bit in terms of the comedy and adding more character interaction, specifically this one with Louie Loon at the very beginning to spicing it up a little bit, which we will be recording this with Alex this weekend, which I'm extraordinarily excited about. So we gotta come up with some dialogue for this super quickly. But yeah, so this is just a little sneak peek at what to expect in the beginning of the cartoon, adding more looniness, more fun stuff, and of course more Louie-ness, if you will. Pardon the bad pun. But yeah, so there you go. That's what we've been working on in terms of just a snippet of what we've been working on in terms of this new adding new stuff to the pilot and making it more loony, and we have a lot of people to thank for that. So we have a new face here. Aziel Boomer Polanco says, or Polanco, however that's pronounced, please let me know. Hello there. Was watching the Little Lulu anime, the Spanish dub, and found out that you guys are streaming. Yeah! We figured that we just pop in and say hello. Matthew asks, Mike, with the new animatic, does that mean that you're planning to scrap the shots that I've animated? Yeah. Yes, we are. But it's going to be for the better, right, Tino?
Man, we got a very harsh critique.
Say that one more time.
We got a really harsh critique, so we either adapt or we sing.
Yes, that's true. For those of you who were with... Yes, so we've actually had the pleasure of showing it to a couple of people who are in the industry, and we've gotten the note from many people that it's not quite loony enough. So we're going back and we're adding some looniness, and quite honestly, I think that this is so much better. There's a couple of things that we also wanted to do in regards to like the lore, adding characters that we came up with that eventually became pretty integral to the whole show. Oh, Bob, I did not draw these. This was Mr. Tino here, so he was the one responsible. So he did a fantastic job. So all the props go to him for this. But thank you. He says, nicely done. You outdrew yourself. So, and how do you describe loony? We'll talk about that later, Matthew. So, but anyway. So yeah, we're going to be kind of punching stuff up a little bit more. And I don't know if you're sharing your screen or not, Tino, but if we are, maybe we can...
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Take your time. So maybe we can take a couple of stream requests. Harvey Maltese Mencia says, sorry I'm late. You are not late. You are just on time. Thomas says, hey. Hi, Thomas. Good to see you. Number 1507 is here. How you doing? Charlie Harhard Studios. You made it here too. Hello. Welcome. Thank you all for coming in. I know it's super late, and I know we don't normally stream this late, but hey, what the heck? We're oh, I do have a bit of an announcement, which I'm actually super excited to share with you. Give me a quick second here while I pull it up here. Hold on a second. Oh, not that one. Sorry. Oh, I'll get there. Here we are. Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to share this with them too. Here we are. All right, good deal. Alrighty, so we have some very, very exciting news. If you are in the Chicagoland area, the Chucky Chicken's Classic Cartoon Matinee has been officially rescheduled. October 26th at 10 a.m. That is indeed Saturday morning. It's a 2-hour presentation that has classic cartoons featuring the likes of Mickey Mouse and Steamboat Willie, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Betty Boop, Felix the Cat, Popeye the Sailor, Coco the Clown, and even a little animation demonstration by yours truly at the Arcada Theater. So if you are, tickets, it's general admission. And if you are in the Chicagoland area, please make sure to let us know, because yeah, we would love to have you. And I understand that we actually have a couple of members on our YouTube channel, which is amazing. Thank you all so much for your support. And any member of the YouTube channel that is in the $10 a month tier and up, you will automatically be. And if you live in Chicago and you are a member, or if you're planning to come to the matinee, let us know, and we will get you your tickets for free. It's our little thank you for being a member and for helping support our show. But if you are in Chicagoland on October 26th at 10 a.m. and you're by St. Charles, head on over to the Arcada Theater. We're going to be there. It's going to be an amazing show. Super stoked, super excited. And it's really just the beginning of really awesome things to come. So, yes. So that is, that's some awesome news. So I'm very excited about that. What do you think, Tino? I said, what do you think about the fact that we're... Yes, it's very dope. Oh, let me pop this out. Hold on. Sorry. Boy, oh boy. I am just, Where are you? Discord. Is that? No. Hold on. We'll just go there for it now. Where is... Okay. I'll figure it out. Hold on. You're right there. So, and for Portino, it is super duper late, so I do not plan on having him on super long. But while he's here, you know, why not do some stream requests? Good Lord. If only my stupid thing would work. There we go. All right, good deal. A silent animatic, but yes. But yeah. So, tell you what, folks. Head over to the Chucky Chicken Discord server, and let's see what we have. And if you want to get your request expedited, you know, tips are encouraged. Just so you're aware. But let's see here. Ortino can just draw some stuff. You were about to say some stuff. I don't know what stuff. It's 10. Where am I? Oh! Flint Carnage coming in with a super chat for $4.99. Thank you so much, Flint. He says, cool animal fact. Macaws have a bite force strong enough to snap a broomstick handle.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And that you're saying.
I think he's saying that Margarita has... is it safe to say that her bark is just as bad as her bite?
It's... Yeah, sure.
Okay. Whatever
Yeah,
works.
it's funny that you say it because that's exactly who I'm about to draw. But...
Oh, we love Margarita. So, oh, speaking of Margarita Macaw, the amazing voice actress behind Margarita Macaw, our dear friend Stephanie Matarazzo. If you haven't seen, she actually just started a brand new YouTube show called The Nerd Tea. And where she basically goes and she interviews some pretty amazing authors And her latest episode is actually about Chicago-based writer Melissa Albert. So if you love Margarita and you want to see Stephanie basically, geek out about her favorite writers, go check her show out and tell her that Chucky Chicken sent you. I'm sure she'll get a big kick out of that. So yeah, macaws are awesome burbs. Flint says, macaws scare the hell out of me. Nerd T. Yes, as a matter of fact, here, I'm going to post a link in the chat here, and I will also have it in the description of this video to go check out. So, let me go ahead and...
Oh, if you're never being mean to a macaw, you have nothing to fear.
Yes, that's true. You got to be nice to them. Because if you are nice to the macaw, then they'll be nice to you. I actually have a very cute story. It wasn't necessarily a macaw story, but every year we go down to a little place in Florida called Sanibel Island. And there's this grocery store / I guess outlet mall that you could call it, called Jerry's. And in Jerry's, they had these giant bird cages, and in the bird cages they had a couple of macaws, but they also had cockatiels, and one of them was named Jerry, and he was just the cutest little thing. Like, he would, he would talk back to you, he'd whistle at you. He's just a cute guy. We were there a couple of years ago. I don't remember seeing old Jer. But yeah, that's always been one of my memories. So if they're nice to you, or if you're nice to them, they will be nice to you. It's always that golden rule.
As big as they are, macaws get stressed really easily.
Yes.
And it's so sad because they start fluffing their feathers.
Yeah. Oh, we got Bonnie here is in the chat now too. Hello, Bonnie. Bonnie says, I would love to draw Chucky soon. My favorite goofy rooster character. Aww. Well, it would be wonderful. And if you do draw Chucky, send it our way. And we'll have it as a part of our fan art feature, which, by the way, I need to do this real quick. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's a little too big here. Hold on, there we go. Yeah. So that way we got it on all the stuff. So yeah. I think I added a couple new pieces to the fan art, if I'm not mistaken. We did get some really cool ones, which are always welcome. Always cool to see fan art. We love looking at what you guys do, and we just appreciate the heck out of you showing your support for our little bird show, right, Tino? Right. Actually, let me no, that's right. Okay. Just trying to find out how to add that's okay. It's all right. We'll do it later. But yeah. Let's see. Flint Carnage also says that Sphinx macaws are beautiful birds too. Yeah. Coffee Cat Dad says them cockatiels can be funny when they are in a dancing mood. They are. Nothing is greater than a cockatiel dancing, let me tell you. They're just the cutest burbs. Well, I mean, I think you sound like you're speaking from experience there, pal. Oh, well, okay. Well, there you go. Um, yeah. Well, yesterday, I'm going to change the subject just a little bit here. Yesterday was Friz Freeling's birthday, which was pretty exciting. And so, of course, Friz Freeling was is one of the most celebrated Warner Brothers directors, or Looney Tunes directors. He is the father of. Oh, I will turn him up a little bit here. That's my fault. He's the father of characters like Yosemite Sam and Sylvester and Tweety. He was one of the first. Actually, his career goes all the way back to Disney in the 1920s. He animated on shorts like the Oswald series and some of the first Mickey Mouse cartoons. And then he left to go to Warner Brothers. He was there during the Bosco days, and he worked alongside amazing guys like Bob McKimson and Bob Clampett and Chuck Jones. And eventually he ended up getting his own unit to direct. And, all throughout the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, he was there at Warner Brothers. In the 60s, he actually left Warner Brothers to start his own company called DePatie Freeling. And it was through there that he created the Pink Panther. So he did the Pink Panther series for a number of years, and then I believe he returned back to my childhood, or back to I was reading Bonnie's clip there. Whoops. He returned back to Warner Brothers, and that's where he remained for the rest of his career. And ironically enough, it was also the anniversary of when he got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He sadly passed away in the year, I want to say 1998, if I'm not mistaken. So let me see here. Friz Freeling. There we are. 95, yeah. So he was just short of his 90th birthday. But he was very instrumental in the creation of some of the greatest Looney Tunes characters, including, like I said, Sylvester and Tweety. He helped design Porky Pig and Elmer Fudd. He helped out with the creation of essentially all of the Looney Tunes movies of the 80s, like the Looney Bugs Bunny movie, Daffy Duck's Fantastic Island, 1001 Rabbit Tales. He was instrumental in. He did the award-winning Birds Anonymous cartoon starring Sylvester and Tweety. He also directed Rhapsody Rabbit, which has its own controversy with the corny concerto from the Tom and Jerry series. He did essentially all of the Yosemite Sams, including Hair Trigger, Bugs Bunny Rides Again, Nighty Night Bugs, which actually nabbed Bugs Bunny his only Oscar to this day, which is pretty neat. So yeah, Friz was a pretty instrumental guy when it came to the Looney Tunes, and it came to yes, that's right. And Flint says that Friz Freeling passed away a year after Jack Kirby, and it's very funny that you mentioned that, because Mike is actually doing a salute to Jack Kirby this week on his show Get in Tune. So he has a lot of really cool people over there on his podcast, which is super neat. So if you get a chance, go over and check out his show and tell him that I sent you. And I know Kimberly goes over there and Alan goes over there. So yeah, thank you for going and supporting my friends. It's mighty sweet of you. So yeah, so they're going to be doing a salute to Jack Kirby on his show next week. But one of the questions that was asked on the show was, as an animator and as an artist, how did the Looney Tunes inspire you as a creator? So I'm going to pose that question to you, Tino. How did the Looney Tunes inspire you?
They were cool.
You know what? Fair enough.
Can I say it? It just like well, I basically grew up watching them, so
Yeah. Well, of course. Um,
I feel that's what allows me to make like funny cartoon gags
oh yeah. I definitely,
and I
yeah.
will say that most of my physical comedy comes from Tom and Jerry though, but my idea of like not exactly in dialogue, but like clever placing of things and
Hmm.
make jokes and
Yeah.
example what you know about this the audience doesn't know, but like okay, just like in the bar of soap or something like that. Comes from Looney Tunes.
Oh, slipping on a bar of soap?
Not just like Chucky just seeing the bar of soap and saying and like
Oh,
tossing
yeah.
it
Yeah.
so someone else can like slip on it. That is like
That,
classic
oh, that's
Looney
quintessential
Tunes
Looney
kind of
Tunes.
style.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. That sort of devil may care kind of gag, like where
Mm-hmm.
he's a good guy, the hero has a little bit of a devil in him, like he's not afraid to prank the prankster, which
Yeah, the
I
thing is that Looney Tunes have a more like clever way to show things, and as well as they do physical comedy, I will feel like it's those kind of things that are more funny to them
mhm.
because more often than not, when they need to like make a physical gag or like somebody like falling down the stairs, they don't show it. They just like show what leads to that and they start making that all these noises and you imagine what is happening, right?
Oh, 100%.
Hmm.
All right, so we do have a couple of requests here whenever you're ready. Um,
Yeah, okay.
okay. So Flint Carnage says, I don't have a specific request, but I'd like to see what an elephant would look like in the Chucky Chicken universe. Well, we do have an elephant already. We have Andrew Mortimer's Chuck Sona is actually an elephant.
So
Um,
you mean like an elephant in like the animal,
yeah, do you mean like an animal elephant or just like an elephant,
non-anthropomorphic?
an anthropomorphic elephant? So, uh, clarify for us a little bit there. Um, uh, Cat Fox requests, can I request Louis Loon's wife leaving him for his aunts? I don't think Louis has a wife, let alone a girlfriend. Um, but that's actually not a very.
Yeah, nobody wants him for real.
um, and then we do actually have Aziel Palenko. They have requested if we could draw their Chuck Sona or their personal character, Boomer the Shark Dog. So I will,
Sure.
yeah, I'll send some reference over to you here, Tino. Give me a quick second. There you are. Yeah, so we'll chuckify Boomer here for you. Why not? Right after we finish this lovely pose of Margarita posing. So does Chucky Chicken run off Arthur rules? No, more like Mickey Mouse rules. Um,
Explain it for the audience, Michael.
yeah. So basically, Mickey Mouse rules are there's anthropomorphic characters alongside their actual animal counterparts, right? So,
You know, Goofy and Pluto are actual like dogs, but like
right, exactly. Like
they can
Goofy.
talk, and Pluto is like second type citizen.
No, okay, that's not correct.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. Um, basically,
That's
Goofy.
inevitable, though.
Yeah, well,
To
Goofy's
make
a
that
man
joke.
dog, and Pluto's a dog. So that's kind of how it works. So, but there are mice in the world of Mickey Mouse, and there are actual like ducks, and you know exactly like Donald Duck eating cooked poultry. Exactly. So, they
I like the
basically
joke. I like the joke of Minnie getting scared of mice. You know, the classic, but it's like
yes,
she's a mouse.
yeah,
It's
exactly,
really funny.
yeah. So yeah, that's
Something
pretty.
I always found a bit creepy is all the Disney characters have like human feet. Kind of weird
Yeah,
to me.
that is a little weird. But, not all of them. Donald doesn't have human feet. He has the webbed feet.
I mean, like Mickey Mouse has human feet,
Ah,
and Goofy.
yes, he
Pro-
does.
pro- Probably P2.
More than likely. I wouldn't put it past him.
It's all the characters that are not like birds for some reason.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It
It's
is
fun. It's so weird.
it is weird, but you know what? It's okay. We let it go.
It's Disney.
Exactly. Well, same thing with Warner's too, right? Like the characters are basically like human actors in like a rabbit or a duck or a cat suit. So that's how we play it. So
Rabbit has a rabbit food, but okay.
yeah. But anyway, yes. So
Okay.
look at the lovely Margarita. There she is, and then we're gonna chuckify Boomer here, which will be very interesting.
You get the answer of what kind of elephant they meant.
I did not. Flint, did you like a civilian elephant? Okay. So like yeah, so pretty much like
Yeah,
Andrew's
okay, I
Chuck
guess you can
Sona.
pull that image.
Yeah, let me find it here real quick. I'll show you. We'll show you what an elephant looks like. I did actually do a concept piece a long time ago of Chucky riding an elephant in the Congo. There he is. That's what an elephant would look like. Well, yeah, it's still a pink elephant, but I'm not gonna hold it against Andrew too much. Yeah. Still mad at you for just laughing your butt off at me when I was talking about a treacherous, horrible experience that I had with the pink elephants as a child, and you just start laughing. Like, that's not funny. Oh.
Stay mad.
You know what? Maybe I'll just get over it. You know what? That's fine. So, just because you told me to.
Really thought they were gonna say maybe I will.
Yeah. No, I gotta keep you on your toes, you know? Them trumpets can
Toes.
still be heard. Yes, they can. Anyway. Let's see what else we have here in the chat. Nothing yet, so. Oh, no, we do. Okay, we have a couple more requests. Just in case you didn't see it in the stream, just meant like a regular anthro elephant, but if you'd rather not draw, I'd love to see an anthro hippo. Okay. So instead of an elephant, he wants to see what a hippo would look like. And then TJ Mon has a character Not sure what this is for, but I can send it to you. TG Mon, by the way, is the one who basically did the Kingdom Hearts Chucky, which is still probably one of my favorite pieces of fan art. So,
The Elias is not here to make fun of Sora's voice.
yeah. Are you guys? No, don't worry. Anything he can do, I also can do. So, let's see. Harvey Maltese Mencia says, "Can you draw a wolf character? Because I'm in the process of making my Chucksona and OC. His name is Wilbert, and he has a sister named Harley." Well, we can try. If you have any like concept art or anything like references that we can work off
Or
of.
should I just like a generic wolf?
You know, I'm gonna give him the opportunity to send the artwork first, while you're still working on this. And if we don't get it, then yeah, go ahead and just do like a generic wolf. But yeah, while we're doing that, let me get you a link over to our Discord server. And I'm actually going to pin this bad boy too, as soon as I can. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you haven't done so already, please head on over to our Discord and join us. That way you can get, all sorts of fun stuff. Hang out with us as part of the Chucky community, and get the early scoop on stuff. So, and then Owen Tunes also sent his Chucksona of Bobo the Dodo. Had a art pal of mine drew this. I don't have a color version, so go ham. All right.
No trouble.
All right, so I'll send that to you as well, and then I will also send the reference that TG Mon sent as well. So there's Bobo the Dodo, but before Bobo, we got this guy here too. This anime guy who looks mighty swell, and he has 2 different colored eyes, according to the reference. So I'm getting it to you. Hang on there, pal. He is coming. I'm slow moving with the copy and paste here, so there we go. So we probably will do, I think these will probably be the last 2, including the wolf, just for tonight. Because it's midnight over by Tino. So, Cat Fox says good night. So, all right, good night, Cat Fox. I think they had their request was for Louie's wife, leaving him for the ants. So, we will find a wife for Louie, and we'll have it ready for you for next time. Maybe like a future thing where he and Margarita or something get hitched. I don't know. Right now is morning for Bonnie. Yes, I know. It's 10 p.m. here in the Midwest. So, like I said, it's a bit of a late night stream.
The wrong way, but I don't think it's a good match for Margarita.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I don't know. I had to think about it harder.
Well, they do say that opposites attract, so.
Are they opposites?
I mean, I'll have to think about that. Idali Bayes is here with us tonight. Good, hello. She says, "Why does your designs keep getting cute every time I see them?" Oh, well, thank you. That is so sweet. Um, Isaiah Boomer Polanco says, fun fact, Boomer is supposed to be a personification of me. I just like animals, and unfortunately our Sado dog, Palusa, passed away a couple of years ago. Aw,
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's sad. Well, you know what? Paluso lives on in your Chuckzona here, I hope. Flint Carnage says, oh, I brung him to life to tribute her, aside from entering the performance arch shtick. You know what? Sometimes inspiration comes in, just through grief as well as through, inspiration and motivation. So no harm in that. But there you go. Here we have Boomer the Shark Dog. Just for you.
What else we had next?
Next we had the elephant was done. Nakomi. That was the anime, the anime person. So, TJ Mon, how did you want us to draw this character? Did you want us to draw them as a wolf or as a dog? Let us know. I know, kind of weird, but anyway. In the meantime, while we're waiting, reference to request and stream. Oh yeah. We also we have to chuckify Cat Fox, or not Cat Fox. I'm sorry, Coffee Cat Dad. I'm tired. It's kind of late for me here. So while we're waiting, why don't you go ahead and start with Bobo the Dodo? Or what are you doing here? Bobo the Dodo. There we go. Oh, TJ Mon says, go ham. She's a cat, so just go ham. Fire. Okay. We will go ham with it. As soon as we're finished here with Bobo the Dodo. I don't think we don't have any dodos on our show, do we?
I mean, wouldn't they be extinct?
Maybe? I'm trying to think, when did the dodo bird go extinct? Let me see.
I think it was before the 30s.
The dodo. The flightless bird. Oh. Oh, way before. It says here that the last of the dodos was killed in 1681.
Yeah.
Wow. That's sad. I would have loved to have seen a dodo.
I would have loved to eat one.
What?
Apparently they were so tasty that they went extinct.
Apparently, yeah. Well, it looks like, last year it looks like that they were trying to do this. But according to Inside Africa on CNN, the not so dead as a dodo, the de-extinction plan to reintroduce bird to Mauritius, or Mauritius. I never know how to pronounce that country.
Dodo?
Yeah, they're trying to bring back the dodo.
Why?
I don't know. I guess there's so many people who want the dodo back, so...
Listen, this is the important thing. Just because we can bring extinct animals back, I don't think we should.
You don't
I don't
think
think I think if humanity was so dumb to the extinct, make a whole animal go extinct, they should keep it extinct. It's
Well,
like a reminder of our faults. Because if we can just undo things, then we will just like, oh, we still like whatever. We can undo it later. It's like, uh,
well, it's not like they're trying to like bring back the dinosaurs or anything, right? That would be a huge mistake.
that's impossible, Michael. One thing that is impossible.
To
Uh,
bring, to
listen,
br-
if
I'm listening.
converse, if we use this technology to prevent an animal from going extinct, yeah, go ahead. If we lost an animal completely because of our fault, then it should stay that way.
Hmm. Okay. What do you
Have
think?
the technology to say, well, it doesn't matter anymore. It's like consequence is no longer there. Or what will humanity do without consequence?
Well, all I'm saying is that I think. Oh my gosh, Elias is in the chat.
Elias, back me up.
Elias, if you want to join us, if it's not too late for you, come on in. He goes, ooh. He had an outing today. I swear to God, if all three of us show up in this chat today, I wanted to. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I'll change the thumbnail. It's okay.
You can change after the fact, Michael. It's not that big of a deal.
No, after this, I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
uh, everyone is saying
Anyway,
hello.
Mike.
Have we met Mike? Yes. Mike is lazy. What can I say? Only burning that midnight oil. Only burning the midnight oil to 10 p.m. The fellas are waiting for me, so...
Another point that I forgot to say. Mike.
Oh, I'm here. I was just reading what Elias says. He says...
Sorry.
Do you want to go ahead and say what you wanted to say
What
first?
he said?
Oh, he said the fellas
What's
are
he
waiting for me, so I'm just lurking in the chat. Been helping out Rumi with some stuff. Ah, I see. The appointment today had me freaking fuming, though. I'll tell you about it later. Ruh-roh. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing how that goes.
Roll?
I guess so, because I don't know if he had a doctor's appointment or what was going on.
Well,
Oh, yes, Chucky is tired.
like I was saying, one last point that I forgot to say is I think all the resources that we are currently using to bring back extinct animals should be used like to protect animals that we had today.
That's not a bad point. Because I would hate to see elephants and rhinoceri go extinct. That would be very sad. So, or tigers, or, eagles. Barracudas can go F themselves as far as I'm concerned. They're just, they're literally mini sharks. We don't need them. I hope...
just because we don't eat it doesn't mean they're not important.
I know. I'm being silly. Oh, pandas. Yeah, we got to keep pandas. Absolutely.
I'm not going to share my opinion on pandas.
Are you anti-panda?
I'm saying that they're creatures that no longer know how to sustain themselves, and they're very expensive.
Oh my gosh, you're anti-pandy.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's alright.
Not really.
Are tarantulas
We die
extinct
on this
too?
hill.
Oh my god.
Tarantulas are not extinct.
Owen Toon says, and tarantulas can go in a hole. That is their home. So they'd probably be very happy to be in a hole.
Yes. And actually, tarantula is like, sure, they're freaky.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you that. They're like, in a scale of how dangerous they are to people, is like the least dangerous people.
Well,
Unless you
know.
can like a hair attack.
I mean, I do admit I've never heard anyone die at the hands of a panda.
You know that pandas have the strongest bite of the bears.
Did I
And
really?
actually, yes. And actually, people have died on panda attacks. They're rare, but they have.
Elias has responded. He says, had blood work to do, and my paperwork was messed up for no reason, so I couldn't even get it done, and other things have consistently gone wrong. I won't go on more about it, though. I'm loving this drawing. Oh, poor Elias.
No, Elias.
Oh, I hate when that happens, but, you know, part of me feels bad for you because you're my brother and I love you, and that just totally sucks. But another part doesn't feel bad for you because you have free health care. So...
You should feel bad for yourself, Michael.
I don't. But like I said,
if I get sick, I will have to pay a billions of dollars for a doctor to see me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't feel bad for guys like who don't live in the United States that actually have free health care because I get it. I get the sniffle. Like, I'm gonna have to take my grandma tomorrow to the doctor because I think she has pink eye. So,
God.
you know, yeah. So I pray it's not pink eye because that just would suck. But anyway, Bobo the Dodo, there he is, right there for you. I believe.
Right.
What was that?
Hope it looks alright.
Yeah, let us know. Owen Tunes, there you go. Bobo the Dodo. Let us know if you like him or... forever hold your peace.
What's next?
Next we have the Nakomi, which we're gonna draw her as a cat. So. Alrighty, and I think... yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do Coffee Cat Dad, and then we are going to call it an evening. Oh, I mean, unless you want to keep going, so... it's up to you.
It's fine.
Okay. I feel bad for you because it's super late, so I don't want to keep you up later than we have to. But speaking of the Coffee Cat Dad, he did actually pose a question here in the Q&A section of who is Kenny Kitten, and will we ever see him anywhere in the series? So Kenny Kitten was originally supposed to be a sidekick to Freddie Fox. Elias says, not my fault. I have the right to be healthy. I didn't say it was your fault, you fool. Sheesh.
I know, it sounded like that.
I have the right to be healthy, too.
Yeah.
I think so. I'd like to think I do. Um,
Okay.
yeah, but anyway, so Kenny Kitten was supposed to be kind of a misguided kid that followed around with Freddy Fox. Um, and he would get into
An
trouble.
Oliver Twist.
Kind of like Oliver Twist. Actually, a little bit more like. Um, oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Kind of like Harley Quinn, if you will, right? Like he was such a big fan of
Oh.
Freddie Fox. Yeah, like he was.
Let's put it let's leave it at friend.
Yeah, exactly. Like he was a friend of Freddie, but you know, Freddie couldn't get like basically the relationship was like. Um, Elias says, to be honest, I think Bobo's beak could be pushed more. So, I'll let you deal with that if you wish.
You what? I don't understand what.
Elias says that the beak on Bobo the dodo could be pushed a little bit more. That's all he says. It could be a little
It's
more.
done.
It's done. Okay. It could be a little more bulbous though.
The head?
The beak. There you go. Is that better, Elias? After this drawing, we must sing Chucky a lullaby.
Why?
I don't know. That's what Adali says. So, but
Explain
yeah,
yourself.
what
Explain yourself.
you heard him, Adali. Explain yourself. But yeah, so Kenny was supposed to be just like a kid who followed around. I don't want to do that. You got to do as you told, kid. Yeah, pretty much. This goes all the way back to when Chucky was still in black and white, believe it or not. So we had a whole script with him, and Freddy was gonna like sacrifice him to, not to like basically he was gonna turn on him, right? Like pull a Mufasa scar on him, and just kind of show his true colors, and it would have been really bad, but we decided not to do it. And I forgot why we decided not to do it. We nixed quite a few characters from the original lineup of Chucky Chicken.
I think we have enough characters right now.
No, I know, but I would love to have them at least pop up in the series. Like the Badgers, Barry Badger and Bernie Badger. We gotta have them come back.
Okay.
You know, we technically have Mama Chicken again. Originally, she was supposed to be Chelsea's mom, but I like the fact that we made her Chucky's mom. I think that works. And Chelsea has a mom, so, well, had a mom, but, you know. Sorry, that was kind of dark.
You don't have a mom.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so terrible. Yeah, a lot of people like, I like the Weasels more, to be honest with you. Those three guys, I think, are going to be a much better foil to Freddy than little Kenny Kitten would have been. Maybe he may come back. That's true, you know, you never know that. Hang on one quick second. All right. I think Grandmama is heading to bed, so.
Okay.
Which is fine. So if Kenny was me before I materialized into the crew. Yeah, that's true. That is true. actually. I guess Elias is like our own Kenny Kitten if you really think about it.
I guess.
Hmm. Owen Toon says, the weasels, I just love them. They be silly dolts and I love them. Wait until you see them moving. Like, they're gonna be... We have some really cool plans for the weasels. I'm very excited about...
I'm gonna add so many scenes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited for the next like the finalized version of the show. Because we're going back and we are changing pretty much, like, I don't want to say everything, but like we're pumping up the comedy in it in a big way, and it's really exciting. Like just the couple of scenes that we've updated already, I think are so fun, and it's just gonna add so much more. Yeah, we're we're going back and we're adding more, more scenes, and we're adding more, comedy, more gags and stuff like that. The Weasels, that sounds like a 60s music band. I mean, maybe if they stick around for 30 more years, they may be the Beatles. You never know. They need one more. They need one more member, though.
There was the Beatles, the Crickets.
Yep. The Crew Cuts.
The
Two Tones.
Well, for some reason, it was a big trend to say "D" and then an animal.
Yep.
Creature.
Yep. Or the Four Seasons.
I don't know.
Well, back in the 50s, the days of doo-wop. Bless you. Back in the days of doo-wop, you had. There we go. All right, we got that. Let's see. That was. Where's this tree? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna get the name right. That was. Where the heck is the name? Nakomi. There we go. All right, so the last one that we're gonna do tonight for you guys is going to be the Chuckified Kenny Kitten, Coffee Cat Dad. Matthew says that the weasels sound like a TV cartoon from the 60s that's trying to cash in on the Beatlemania craze. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Flint says, gotta go to bed, have to get some sleep, had fun. Thank you for coming, Flint. We appreciate you. Good night. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. TG Mon loves it. They say it looks great. We got 3 exploding celebrations. Coffee Cat Dad says, I'm honored. Aw. Well, we're honored to have a fan like you, so... We got a couple more people that we have to Chuckify their Chuck... Actually, like, do an official version of their Chucksona, so... But we'll go into that a little later. Yes, we did know that I did know that the Beatles had an animated movie called The Yellow Submarine. Very, very trippy film.
An animated show. An animated show too.
Yes. And that's probably one of my favorite Beatles songs, believe it or not. I'm silly that way, but I do enjoy the Yellow Submarine song. We are
The
living
Nazis.
in a yellow
My
submarine. Hmm?
no London.
Yeah.
I've been working like a dog. That was my favorite.
Really? Oh, that's pretty rad, man.
Hmm.
Yeah. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told me of his life in the land of submarines. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. All right, that's enough. Don't want to get us demonetized or anything for singing the Beatles song.
I mean, you probably already did.
Probably. um, I also like. There was a. Believe it or not, I went to the Volo Museum in Volo, Illinois, and they have a couple of old audio animatronics, and some of them actually came from the Pizza Time Theater, which was the original name for Chuck E. Cheese back in the day. And they actually had a band of dogs who sang songs from the Beatles, and they were known as the Beagles.
Beagles.
The Beagles, yeah. And they were on display, and they were playing.
The long hanging fruit of puns.
But it was the 70s, man. You know, you gotta give it to them. So, I was really shocked to see that they were there. They're actually one of two surviving Beagle shows, and they were in perfect working condition. They looked amazing, and they sang a couple of Beatles songs. It was really great. It was cool to see it. So, you know. And
it's funny that the Beatles had so many songs, but then in terms of like the time that the band lasted is so short.
Right? Well, the Beatles were
really like each other.
Yeah. Well, Paul McCartney, you know, he got a little bit of a big head there, didn't he?
Paul is, I don't know what powers him because he's still going.
He is. God bless him.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
please.
Well, him and
They will
Frankie
rest.
Valli. Frankie Valli just turned 90, and he's still going. He is still performing. It is.
Mhm.
I need to see him. He was in Davenport a couple times when I was living there
Is
during
Ringo
COVID.
still alive?
I think he is.
Is he? Ah, he had like a very short-lived solo kind of thing, and then they just like
Yep,
tired
he's
from music.
84.
Wow,
He is 84 years old. So,
he was my favorite Beatle.
really?
Mhm.
You are a Ringo fan. Oh, good to know.
I have like a book like that told the whole story, and out of the four, he was the nicest.
Aw. Well, then you know what? Yeah. That's valid. Then I totally think he's one of my favorites then too, if that's the case. We need more nice celebrities. They're a very rare commodity in this world.
So he always like looked very droopy and sad, and it's like
Yeah.
I relate to that because I always look droopy and sad too. And
Right.
just my face.
It also inspired the voice of Wacko Warner on the Animaniacs. Ringo.
Know that?
Yeah. That was
Yaku is also my favorite Animaniac.
yeah. I'm definitely a Yakko fan, just because I'm the older brother of three.
But
And
Yakko kind of always felt like an older brother to me.
yeah, plus
He
he
would
was.
like sing to me the nations of the world.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Coffee Cat Dad, Wacko, and Beatles. Imagine the Beatles singing. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic
Wacko did like
Dominican.
they have a song like from states of United States.
Yeah, they did. They had Wacko did the 50 states and their capitals.
Yeah.
Yep. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital
Not
of
as
Ohio.
not as memorable. Say, I'm sorry, Wacko, but it's not as memorable.
I know. Poor Wacko. He got the shaft.
Still got an F after that.
I know. Poor guy.
That was
Although,
unfair.
I know. My favorite Animaniac song of all time, though, is The Ballad of Magellan. That is...
I know.
Yeah.
You sang it to me twice.
You loved it. You like my singing. You know it. Don't deny.
Like when you sing the nations of the world.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but it's superior to me.
Oh. And Dolly says, don't get demonetized. Remember what you said. I remember. I know. But it's creative license.
We already are.
Probably
already are.
Probably. You know, let's be real. They flagged. I'm surprised we're still streaming, so. Oh my gosh.
Little did we know that from YouTube's headquarters they had like a sniper.
Right.
Like,
so.
One more song and get him.
Exactly. If he sings one more copyrighted piece, flag him. Oh my gosh, Owen Tunes, you're 100% right. The very model of a cartoon individual. Oh. I've yet to see the Pirates of Penzance, but I know every song from that musical because of HMS Yakko. That is true. You're singing cute, and my favorite Animaniac song is the Macarena parody, Macadamia Nut. Aww.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Remember that. Man.
That was a very good one.
It's like a core 90s memory, having the Macarena singing in everywhere.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And then
I will just like walk down the street. There's somebody somewhere blasting the Macarena.
And then you look up what the Macarena is really about, and you go, "Oh my God, we were singing this song."
Look it up because I speak Spanish, so.
Oh my gosh! Don't look up the meaning behind the Macarena song. It'll ruin your childhood. Juliet Lafira, I love the country song. So good to see you. Hello. I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And there we go. The Coffee Cat Dad is officially Chuckified. Da-da-da. Yada-da, yada-do. All right, and with that, we got 3 requests out of the way. Look at that.
Yeah.
Woo. There they are. Coffee Cat Dad is unfortunately behind the chat box. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
This.
There we go. Tino will give them to me, or he will put them on the Discord for you guys, so you can have access to these. But yes, there you go. I think that's a yay applause. Out of curiosity, are you using Paint Tool Sai? Yes, I believe that is what he is using. Right? Paint tool Sai? Tino?
Say yes.
Oh, we didn't hear you. So, I am
You
popping
probably.
it. Okay. Juliet says, I am popping in to check in. Well, thank you for the pop-in. So good to see you. You need to come around more often. We miss you. Harvey Montez, my favorite Animaniac song is the intro, of course, and Lake Titicaca. Yes, it is a real song, and it's a real place, too. Um,
Oh,
so, yeah, Lake Titicaca. Yep. It's
and it's
real.
South American.
Yep. It's there. And in case you don't know the song, I'll hum just a little bit of for you. Lake Titicaca, yes, Lake Titicaca, it's between Bolivia and Peru. Lake Titicaca, oh Lake Titicaca, with waters tranquil and blue. Oh Lake Titicaca, yes, Lake Titicaca, why do we sing of its fame? Well, Lake Titicaca, oh Lake Titicaca, 'cause we really like saying its name. Titicaca! Ah, yes, applause, applause, applause. There we go. So there we go. We have all four uh, stream requests done, and they are also all four in the stream requests folder for all of you who made the request. Thank you all so much. We really appreciate it. And yeah, so guys, this has been, yes, immature snickering, absolutely. Oh, I never knew I'd be so minded like this, but I love it. Well, I'm glad you love it, because we love it too. Well, guys, I gotta tell you, it has been so fun hanging out with you guys tonight. I know I miss you too. You've been doing such great work. Well, I'm in the area, so let me know, Juliet. Maybe we can hang out if you're still here, because that'd be a lot of fun. But anyway, what you drawing now, Tino?
Healthy.
Uh, okay. I'll wait. Oh, Tino and Chelsea? I see. Okay. Well, yeah. So,
Just like they're in their sibling-like relationship.
oh, that's awesome. Dylan Royer, hi Mike. Hello, good to see you. You also have a great night. Very cool. But yeah, so mi amigos and amigas, I'm afraid that's all the time that we have for this evening currently. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us. This has been an absolute blast. And Tino, you're the man. Thank you for hanging out and drawing and doing all this with us. I'll let you keep drawing as we, wrap this episode up here. And then you and I can chat afterwards and all that fun stuff. But thank you guys for watching. This has been so much fun. Let us know if you want us to do this again. We probably will. So, if you haven't done so already, make sure that you get your stream requests in the stream request tab. And as always, if you want to get yours expedited to the top, the best way to do that is to, of course, give us a super chat or, donate to us through PayPal or Patreon or whatever, or become a member. And by the way, members, there are a couple of videos for you already exclusively. So I do go and I do live streams to the members directly, which I hope you guys will do and check those out. So we do have 3 tiers for memberships. Or actually, I think we have 4. Let me just double check really, really quickly here. Do, 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 do. So yeah, so Mead Toon Studios and Wolfie and Reigns are our members. So thank you so much for hanging out with us and for supporting the channel every month. That's very cool. Mead is at the Chelsea level and Wolfian is at the Louis level. So again, thank you so much for your support. If you want to learn more about the different levels, head on over to the membership tab, and that'll show you pretty much, all the levels that we have. We have the Louis level at $3 a month, the Chelsea level at $10 a month, the Chucky level at $25 a month, and the Tommy level at $50 a month. Each one comes with exclusive perks, including members-only videos, original art commissions, discounts on merchandise, monthly hangouts, exclusive emojis, loyalty badges, and I also do really cool little things like showing exclusive clips and all sorts of different cool things. So make sure that if you haven't done so already, become a member of the YouTube channel and show your support and let us know, because we love our members. And if you can't support us on a monthly basis, totally understandable. No worries. Drop us a donation on Coffee or on Patreon. And any little bit helps, right? And again, just a reminder to all the folks who ended up coming in a little bit later in the show. We are back on for Chucky Chicken's classic cartoon matinee at the Arcada Theater. It's going to be a 2-hour presentation of classic cartoons, including, of course, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Mickey Mouse cartoons, Felix the Cat, Betty Boop, Popeye the Sailor, and Coco the Clown, including a very cool animation demo by yours truly at the Arcada Theater in St. Charles. It's going to be on October 26th at 10 a.m. It is general admission, $10. And if you are at the Chelsea level, you will get tickets for free to come and see the show. We will have them at the box office for you. All you have to do is say that you're a member, and we will get you those tickets as quickly as we can. But yeah, so like I said, we're just going to wrap things up here. Tino, I'm going to stick around for a little bit with you if that's okay. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. Let us know in the comments. Do you like these late night streams? Do you prefer them at our normal time at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time? Or do you want them earlier, later? Let us know. I know it's been a little weird with the days and the times of the stream, but we are trying to get back to a more consistent schedule. So let us know what day works best for you guys, and we will do our best to accommodate. But in the meantime, for the Cluckin Crew, I'm Mike Cook.
I am Tina.
And thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.